Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Josiah Gray. What's the word on him?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. The count 2-1. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Three-two on the way. Out to center. Robles in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Christian Walker.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, it took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. One down, runner at first. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The pitch. Left field. Thomas settles under this one. And that is that. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first. Showing the slab in today's game. Madison Bumgarner. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Sergio Alcantara now in the game as he takes over third.
Now playing third base.
Bottom of the first. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Next offering down low and in the dirt. On the ground out to short. It's in and out of his glove. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground. And there's a hit.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Josh Bell. Mad Bum deals. And that one handled. Ahmed for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. No score. Josh Rogers will take over here. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here in Nationals Park, here's Josh Rojas. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. Substitution being made at first. D-backs bringing on a pinch runner. Jake McCarthy. David Peralta at the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And there he goes. That's in for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
The 1-2. Popped up. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
The first baseman.
And now, Christian Walker. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And it's fouled away. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Man at second. Now here's a flare off the bat. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Out towards right center field. This looks like extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next to hit for Arizona, Sergio Alcantara. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Second and third here, one away. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That one is gone. All muscle to center field. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Austin Vogt gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robles on the move, racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Jake McCarthy
please.
now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
D-backs, now playing right field. Number
Back
30.
in Washington, D.C. And here is Nelson Cruz. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. A switch hitter batting right. Kicks and fires. That's towards center. That's a base hit.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Lane Thomas. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Luplow over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lucius Fox digging in for the Nationals. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. Ahmed picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's going to be Alcides Escobar.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And now a full count.
We got 3-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Nats 1. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. One now. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Carson Kelly takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robles settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30, Jake McCarthy.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. The 1-2. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Evan Lee on a pitch out of the pen here. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Evan Lee.
I got a skull tattoo and a ring in both my ears.
One out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits
Now
like that one all
the
day
first baseman,
long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So a man aboard, and now it's Christian Walker. And that one hammered on its way. Out of here. The 2-run shot, third home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 8-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Dalton Varsho stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1. And he deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto, long run on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs. Out to short. Fox collects. Whips it to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Nats 1.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. The pitch. McCarthy moving to his left. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Here is Cesar Hernandez. The 1-1. And now just 2 outs away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Gets under it and pops it up. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Juan Soto.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And that one sliced foul. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so